Note of gratitude and correction also. Thank you for keeping your word about saying that this would be a one-day delay, and you're actually hearing. I wasn't sure really we were going to have this bill come to the floor, so thank you for keeping your word and doing that. And for those who may, in a many way, accuse me of popping up as the Johnny-come-lately in support for the Hawaiians, I would say look at the journal for those of you who haven't been here. Look, for example, of the speeches for Hawaiian homes. Look, for example, at the resolution, the Hawaii apology that Peter Apo in 1994, following the Clinton Hawaiian apology. We had an apology from the state of Hawaii to the people of Hawaiian ancestry. I would just ask those freshmen and other newbies who would not know that history of the Hawaiian community and how much lip service we've given it to this day. In fact, today's discussion sounds a little bit like what we had 10, 20 years ago. Speaker, you've been here 30 years. You know that. In your heart, you know we haven't done right for the Hawaiians.
Yes, would you please speak on the,
okay, now, lastly,
bill before us.
To straighten the record about the record that he said I did not correctly cite. The motion for reconsideration was denied. Castanedi is not going to reopen that case and say that we don't have to fund DHHL. In findings of fact number 44 or 14, it says they will fund $28 million. That is a statement of fact. What she did was change that language in the frontal part of her ruling and make it, as I said earlier, instead of the number 6, like 28 million, she put in a half a dozen, saying the same thing, that we are obliged. And this body, until the end of the session, must come up with the $28 million, or we are going to be in contempt of court. And I would ask him to challenge me on that one also. The Constitution of 1978 in the convention said instead of may, it shall sufficiently fund. And after a lot of discourse, a lot of proof of how much it takes to fund the Hawaiian Homes Commission and the Hawaiian Homes lands, 28 million was sufficiently evidenced and proved to be the case. So if we're trying to wiggle out of it, Mr. Speaker, as the majority leader just said, I think we're doing the same old that we tried to do before. So let's be honest, let's be forthright, let's do justice with the Hawaiian people.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.